Hello and welcome to the short Vort for Parshas Balak-From Shlishi, the Revii. So in this week's Parsha we have the famous story where Balak tries to hire Bilam to curse the Jews, and instead Bilam praises the Jews and gives them a blessing. And between Shlishi and Revii we have the story where we have the donkey that spoke to its master after it was stopped in the way 3 different times by the Malach Hashem, the Satan. And Rav Chaim Shmuelevitz points out in his sichos that it's incredible if you think about it. This donkey, as Pirkei Avos says, is one of the things that was created on Erev Shabbos Ben Hashmashos, kind of the last things that were thrown in because nothing new would be created in the world after the first Shabbos. And this is something that was created. Why was it created? So it was created for this incredible thing, that it was created for an opportunity for Bilam HaRasha, a terrible man who did all types of terrible sins, and in an effort to try to prevent him from sinning and cursing the Jews. And if you think about it, this attempt was not even successful. Yet 2,500 years ago Hashem showed it necessary to try to save this person. So if we think about it, we go back a little bit. It says, "Vayitzatzev Malach Hashem b'derech l'satan lo," and the angel of Hashem stood before the donkey to be a hindrance to him. And the Perushim and Rashi say that it was a Malach Rachamim Hayat, that he wanted to prevent Bilam from sinning, as we just said. So the Mashgiach from Panovich learns out 2 different lessons from this. Firstly, that here it is that if Bilam HaRasha, Hashem would try to prevent him from doing sins, even though he's constantly doing Averos, so surely Hashem will try to help us, the Bnei Yisrael, the princes of God. Then he will try to help us not to sin in different ways, so we can realize that there is Hashgacha Pratis and Siyata D'Shmaya, heavenly assistance. Also, he says that we can learn that in this world is when your opportunity to make changes. You have to do it now. You cannot wait till Olam Haba. Once Olam Haba comes, it's no longer Olam Asiyah, the world of action, and you have to do the right thing in this world. This is where your opportunities are. And one other thought in the same concept from this Nine Torah is that this Malach of Rachamim, still, even though it's coming from merciful to help not sin, will sometimes come as a Satan, will appear as our enemy. But if that's what it takes to help someone do tshuva, then that is how a Malach Hashem, Malach of Rachamim, will come to help prevent a Jew from sinning. I'd like to take this opportunity to recommend that you take a look at the Balak short shir from last year. It was posted after Shabbos. It's about 23 minutes long, but it has various lessons, including how to teach, how to get your students interested, and also tell you that when it says in Hallel, Haluas Hashem kol goyim shabchu kol homim, that the goyim will praise Hashem. So how and when will they praise Hashem? So if you listen to the short Vort on Balak, the short shir, from last year, looking at the Dvar Men 2 on Facebook, then you will have some very interesting topics, I believe. So thank you very much for listening, and have a wonderful Shabbos.